Game 2, Somerset versus Cornwall. We've seen the girls play, now it's the turn of the boys, and it's just a fortnight ago that we played Somerset down at Newquay. We lost that one, a very late penalty. Today we're hoping for better and a win. Well, on an afternoon that's become very windy and blowy, we start the second game here at Middlezoy. It's the under-16s boys, Somerset against Cornwall. Good stop there by Ollie Cole-Smith, the Cornwall keeper. That corner causing a little bit of concern in the 6-yard box. Another good stop by Cole-Smith, kick being floated in with the wind. So another corner of Cornwall, which is swung in by Kai Gilbert, and it's off for another one this side. Shot in there from Zef Caddy White. So just past midway in this first half, and still even, goalless. Both sides having sort of half chances, but nothing to trouble each goalkeeper too much. That effort from Somerset, they're just inches past the post. Good turn and shot there by Hugo Massey, almost catching or trying to catch the Somerset keeper out. There's the half-time whistle. It's as it was 2 weeks ago. Goalless, Somerset 0, Cornwall 0 at half-time. So we're off for second half here at the under-16s boys. Somerset against Cornwall. Cornwall playing against the wind in this second half. Are we going to see a goal from the Duchy this afternoon? That's the question. Cornwall with a free kick, which is within shooting distance here. Kai Gilbert, the man that's going to take the kick. Wall's 10 yards back. Little chip over the wall, but over the goal as well. Well, and a rare attack so far this second half. That ball coming in from the left, but just over the Somerset crossbar. Oh, ferocious shot there from Somerset, which looked to me as if it took a deflection off a Cornwall defender, but the referee's given a goal kick. Another fierce shot coming in from Somerset. They're number 8, and Somerset getting close to breaking the deadlock here. Oh, great blocking save by Cornwall's number 1, Ollie Cole-Smith. Not absolutely sure how much he knew about it, but did the trick. It's still goalless here. Somerset 0, Cornwall 0. Well, there we have it. That's the final whistle after 80 minutes of play here in this boys under-16 South and West Championship match. It's finished goalless. Neither side really able to break the deadlock, and probably a fair result in the end in tricky conditions, windy, and neither side able to make the most of it. So Somerset 0, Cornwall 0. Well, in a goalless affair, I suppose it's only right that the goalie should be player of the match. Well done, Ollie. Your thoughts on the game?
No, I thought it was good. First half, obviously, had wind and stuff. Probably should have created a bit more in the first half, but definitely still played well. Second half, we were definitely more confident out the back. Definitely played better football. Just unlucky didn't really get a goal towards the end.
But you had to do well to stop those corners that they were swinging in.
Yeah, it's definitely a bit of trouble having to do the in-swing with the wind as well, coming at me, but yeah, it was alright, yeah.
Perhaps we should have pushed you up front, you might have scored.
Maybe.
But all in all though, difficult conditions, but you're happy with a point or not?
Yeah, I'll take that, take a draw, definitely good.
Right.
Sheet as well, take it.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Goalless, Jamie. What can we say?
Again, disappointed with the outcome. However, I'm not sure we maybe did enough to win the game. Maybe it was a fair result, Dave, in all fairness.
Difficult, wasn't it? Windy, never quite sure what the ball was going to do. I'm making excuses, I know, but
It's not a footballing game today.
no.
And in all honesty, after the game, that's the message I gave the players. They have to get that feeling. They have to learn that feeling of the game. Every game is different. Opposition's different. Conditions are different. Today wasn't a play through the thirds game of football. And I think they're used to that. Probably guilty of growing up on Astros.
Yeah.
Not like we did.
Yeah.
Today wasn't about playing through the thirds. It was about getting the ball forward, playing off percentages, and it was about the second phase. I felt first half, we had a bit of a game plan around that. And I just felt, endeavour-wise, if they just gave maybe 5, definitely 10% more, winning those second phases high up the pitch, which happened in moments. I think if they did that more, it would have created more chances, and we'd like to think maybe got a couple of goals going in at half time. Said my bit at half time, which I felt was needed. I felt they needed to understand that intensity that they need to play with. I think second half they gave it a good go in terms of that, but ultimately just fell a little bit short in what we created.
And even at the end, a great blocking save by Ollie in goal.
He actually made a couple of cracking saves. I spoke to him before the game, explained that he's going to get his opportunity today. And I thought he did really well and ultimately got player of the match, I think, in the end. So, yeah, second half, I mean, Somerset might feel that based on those couple of chances, they probably did enough to win it. Probably over the balance of play over the course of the whole sort of 80. It's probably a fair result.
So, next game's coming soon?
Yeah, so that's what we said. As soon as the final whistle went, my thoughts went straight to Wednesday night. Always good games, Cornwall and Devon. So yeah, going up to Coach Road, it's a good set up there. And I just said to the players then, it's really important they shift their mindset very, very quickly, get over the disappointment of not winning today's game. Because in terms of the championship, still got to play for it. Still can be done. But it is going to involve us beating Devon home and away. So yeah, their mindset needs to be very much about going and doing that. And I think we'll have a bit of a game plan, like we always do. If they show that endeavour, probably in the second half throughout the whole game, I think we'll be in for a good chance of gaining the 3 points that obviously we're going to need going back to the Truro and home fixture.
Yeah, and defending our title.
Yeah, as we always said, yeah, we've done great back-to-back wins over the last 2 years. But again, it's fine margins, it's tight. I think we're on both on goal difference. So it's never, straightforward in terms of who goes and wins it. Clear winners. Hasn't been like that over the years of doing this county rep football. And at this level, you're not going to expect teams to go and do that, are you? It's going to be balanced out relatively well, and that's when the fine margins, the minor details, the attention to detail from our point of view as a management team, but obviously, in terms of the players going and executing a game plan, they become super important, and ultimately that's what separates levels.
Well, thank you, Jamie. We move on to Wednesday.
Yeah, cheers, Dave. Thank you.